Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so all the students can join the meeting. Okay. Okay. So today is my screen visible?
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So today I will discuss one tool. Uh, by using it, you can train your machine learning model. Okay. So whatever type of data that you have, and you want to train that data, and you can, if you want to export that model to your website or your any application or or even in your computer, that you can export it. You can take it in your GitHub also. Okay. Basically, very first, what is teachable machine? Teachable machine is a web-based tool that makes creating machine learning model fast, easy, and accessible to everyone. As I told you, you can create a machine learning model which is accessible to everywhere. Okay. As to train your model, you require a good computational power. You require some level of coding also, Python, or you should know some of the libraries also for maths, which library you should use and how it works. Similarly, for image, which library you have to use. So without any hesitation, you can directly use these two train machine learning model. Okay, without any coding, you'll get the idea how it exactly works. So in the first year, it's very difficult to know all the things right now as a programmer, but you simply use this tool. So you will get basic idea about how machine learning works, what deep learning is, and what is AI, and what is artificial neural network. Okay, so my objective is to show you how exactly uh, machine learning works. Okay, so before uh, talking about this tool, let me discuss some of the basic definition of AI, ML, and PL. Okay, okay. From your side, can you say something about what is AI or what is machine learning and what is deep learning? Or is there any difference? Or what exactly is it? What do you think about it? Yes, yes, I want input from your side. Whatever you know, you heard something about it, I think, or not? No? Yes के no માં તો જવાબ આપો. If you heard something about it, then you can say yes. Or if you didn't heard about it, you can say no. Or you are, I am not audible. Yes, I am not audible.
No,
Or
sir,
you are
you're
audible. Yes. Anybody? No, no one has heard about it.
No, sir.
No. You are a, you will be a computer engineer after 4 years. Okay, I will discuss all the things. Don't worry. Okay. Artificial intelligence. AI is artificial intelligence. It is a way of uh, making intelligent system. Okay. It is the one technique is used to develop intelligent machine. And the intelligent machine which behave like a human, which learn like a human, which thinks like a human, which perform their emotion like a human. As the thing, Sophia, an intelligent robot who got the citizenship of Saudi Arabia. It is not a human being. It is an intelligent robot which behave like a human, interact with the human. Whatever the question a human asks to robot will respond. They will also show their intelligence by uh, using their inference engine. Then we have a nowadays self-driving cars made by the Google and Tesla. Without driver, a car automatically run itself. So it's an intelligent car. Nowadays we have a uh, powerful machine which can do the operation of a human being. We need not to concern a doctor and powerful with a good accuracy. That all the things are what the objective of this all are trying to develop intelligent system which mimic the human ability. All the human activities that we are trying to feed into machine. A machine will become as intelligence. Machine will become intelligent as a human being. It is a way of giving some technique to the machine. The machine will behave like a human being. Machine will think themselves because we have discussed that we have a limitation of a computer. That is what doesn't have a intelligence. But nowadays, it is not a limitation. You are seeing intelligent machine. You are frequently observing it, but you do not have an idea of how it works. Because if you are seeing some product on Amazon or Flipkart, uh, that product is advertise you in other app also. Like if you are surfing Facebook, then whatever product you have observed in Amazon, that advertise will shown to you on a Facebook also. Within a fraction of second, it will not take much time to advertise. Nowadays, we have an intelligent device is like by seeing the face of a particular person, it will recognize the name of the person also. Nowadays, we have a intelligent device which will predict the customer's next big purchase. What the particular customer will make a big purchase. That kind of prediction is also done by the machine nowadays. So AI is a broad term. The term was coined by the John McCarthy in 1956, and they had published a paper and talk about can we apply or can we develop a machine which itself it is a intelligent. So can we develop intelligent machine? That was the question of John McCarthy. And nowadays we have a intelligent machine. I have given so many examples of it. So that AI is a broad term which try to mimic the human ability. Various area where we can use AI. All area, almost all area in which we can use AI. Because everywhere we need some level of intelligence. So we are trying to narrowing our mind. We are not trying to use our mind by ourselves. We are trying to make it as an ideal. So we always try to use Google as we whatever if we want to find out something and we will directly Google out it. So and that will help in future. As a perspective of a human being, it will help. Then we have a machine learning. It is nothing but how machine learn itself by uh, without doing any explicit coding or programming. Okay, we have a two type of machine learning technique: supervised machine learning technique and unsupervised machine learning technique. Supervised machine learning technique is based on the student teacher learning. As a teacher is a supervisor, and student are the exact what student try teacher try to teach the student. Based on the teaching of a particular teacher will ask a certain question to student, and based on the answer coming from the student, teacher will evaluate the student, and based on that, teacher will identify that a particular student what it learns based on the grading. It identify how much a student learns. For example, if we have a 1000 images of cat, and if we are giving some of the 800 images to machine, and we will tell to the machine that this image is cat, this image is cat, this image is cat. Then whenever we will give new images, the remaining 200 images, from that if we are giving new image to the machine, then machine will itself identify that it is cat, because we have trained the machine based on the data. We have say to the machine, this type of picture if you see, it is recognized as a cat. Then and then it will recognize, otherwise it will not. So it is based on some supervision, or you can simply say that it contains input and output data, because we know the input is in image and output is cat. Label data, all the data contains some label, and that label will use to identify that particular data. For example, you are identified by your name. Okay. Similarly, for label data, we can use supervised machine learning algorithms. We have so many supervised machine learning algorithms like decision tree, random forest, linear regression, logistic regression, support vector machine. Same way, we have an unsupervised machine learning technique where we don't know exactly the output. We do not know the label of a particular data. At that time, machine or unsupervised machine learning algorithms will try to identify the different patterns from that data. It will try to identify various groups in that data. For example, in same way, if you have 1000 images of animals, then it will create a group of animals who are who looks like a dog, group of animals who looks like a cat, group of animals who looks like a elephant or lion, or any data you have in your data set. The thing is, what it will try to find out the interesting patterns or similarities of particular objects, and it will group together. That will also helpful. So both the technique will try to learn itself from the data. You need not to explicitly tell to the machine what to do or what to not what to not what क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है वो हम नहीं बताते, वो अपने आप डेटा में से देख लेते हैं. You getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So two techniques we have, and we have another technique also, that is a reward based technique, that is known as a reinforcement learning. It is based on reward and penalty. This type of learning, what what type of approach we are trying to feed into machine? Just like the whenever you are a kid, you will try to learn how to ride bicycle. At that time, you may आप बहुत बार गिरते हो, आपको चोटें लगती है, बराबर. तो वो चोट की वजह से आप कुछ ना कुछ सीखते हो ना. तो फिर आप वो गलती नहीं करोगे, क्योंकि आपको पता है कि मैं ये खड्डे में जाऊंगा तो गिर जाऊंगा और मुझे चोट लगेगी, तो फिर आपको ये खड्डा दिखेगा तो नहीं जाओगे. और एक बार जाओगे, दो बार जाओगे, तब तक आपको अ, गलती का एहसास नहीं होगा, तब तक जाओगे. लेकिन धीरे धीरे आपको जब पेनल्टी मिलेगी उसकी, तो आप उससे कुछ ना कुछ सीखोगे. और एक समय ऐसा आएगा कि आप अ, गलती करना बंद कर दोगे. मतलब गलती नहीं बोलते उसको, it is based on the reward and penalty. If machine will properly work, that intelligent, basically in an intelligent robot, we use this kind of reinforcement learning technique. When we try to tell that robot you have to do this, and if it do another things, then we will give penalty to that robot. So as it got the penalty, it will try to it will try to do the work what we had assigned. If it do that work, then it will get reward. Okay? So basically, when you do the work what you assign, that time you got the reward. When you will do mistake, at that time it will get the penalty. So based on that approach, reinforcement learning technique is works. Then we have a deep learning. I'm just trying to uh, define the basics about this technique. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay. Then I will show you demo of this. Are you getting my point right now? What I discussed with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now we have a new technique, new term you frequently see in various website or various project. Deep learning, deep. Okay. We have a first big term AI, which is coined by the John McCarthy, introduced in 1956. Then we have machine learning, which has three different types of learning techniques. Machine learning is a subset of AI. And then we have a deep learning, which is just introduced in 2000. It is also a subset of machine learning. Machine learning is a subset of AI, Then we have a deep learning, which is a subset of machine learning. Whenever you will have a large number of data, you should go for the deep learning technique. Whenever you will have a small number of data, you should go for machine learning technique. This all the main objective of AI is what? To develop intelligent system which uh, which has no need to human intervention. Okay, so without human, that can work like a human. That kind of intelligent AI try to implement. And actually, these all are the technique: deep learning, machine learning, neural network, which is actually used to develop AI. Okay, all these techniques are subset of AI. Okay, so these are the problem area where you can use, like in medical field, you can use deep learning. You can use it for self-driving car. Then you can use it for uh, financial data. Okay. In the medical field, you can detect if a particular patient will have a cancer or not by studying its past data. Okay. So basically, machine by itself is not intelligent. Okay. So to make it intelligent, we have to give some data to the machine. So that means we have to train that machine. As human being, how it learns? It learns by it is not a peak learning. Okay, it learns by experience. So we have to train the machine. Okay, then it will become an intelligent. So now I will show you, if you have some data, then how you can train your machine learning model, or how you can create your machine learning model. Okay, so for example, this Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
did you sing that video? Hello.
Sir, but audio was not available. Not audible.
It is not audible.
Audio was not. Okay. I am showing you exactly how it works. Okay. So you can open this site and click on Get Started. Any type of project you can select. Now, if you want to create a model for image data, if you want to create a model for audio project, if you want to create a model for various poses of a human. So any type of project you can choose, or you can customize it also. Like you can use these two or these three also in customized way. Okay, but what exactly it is now? For example, I am showing you how machine will identify particular questions answer. Okay, for example, I am taking some images of a mind which contains images of me without mask. Okay, you can choose any type of images. Okay, for example, here you can upload it manually also, any image. Okay, for example, right now I am taking images of mine without mask. I am taking certain images. Okay, and I am giving some names. You can create uh, n number of classes. Okay, because your data may contain so many features. Right now, I am showing you only two different features, like without mask and with mask. Okay. Now I am taking some of the images which contain mask. Okay. Give name of it. Now you can train your model. If you have a data available with you, you can train it. Now see, I am giving new input to the machine and it will recognize. Are you seeing? See, so what you are observing over here, I have used 50 epochs to train this image, and the size of batch size is 16. So 16 images in a one slot used to train the machine, and learning rate is 0.0.1. You can choose it, whatever type of learning rate you. Okay. Now you want to export this model, or you want to upload it somewhere on your web app or Android app. Then you can upload this model wherever you want to fly. Okay, this simple code. And if you want to download it for your own PC, then also you can download it. Okay. So for whatever type of data you want to create a model, machine learning model, then you can use this tool. Right now, if you are observing that whenever I am showing my face without mask, then it will accurately classify my input. Why it accurately classify? Because I have trained this model or trained this machine that if I wear the mask, then it will recognize me. If I am not wearing the mask, then also it will recognize me. If I am giving different input to the machine, then it will somehow fluctuate. Why? Because that kind of input is unaware. A machine is unaware about that kind of input. Okay. Are you getting my point? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So you can create more classes over here. If you want to train so many features about particular project, you can add number of classes in your project. But this is a very simple way of how actually a machine learning works. Did you observe something? Or did you got the idea how it works? It is itself not intelligent. We have to make it intelligent.
Sir,
Yes.
can machine achieve singularity?
Sorry, I did not get your question. Please. Can you repeat?
Sir, when can we achieve technical singularity?
Sorry,
Sir, when can we achieve technical singularity, sir, between AI and human beings?
technical singularity means you want to say that like when we have some intelligent machine which thinks like a human technically, that type kind of things you want to ask.
Yes, sir, when it surpasses human beings and grows at an uncontrollable controllable rate.
No, not possible. Actually, these are the some of the questions arise by so many experts nowadays that it may happen that the intelligent machine make their own intelligent machine. No need to you uh, take a role of human being. That kind of things you want to ask.
Yes, sir. When can it surpass a human being in every possible way?
I don't think so because nowadays we do not have a powerful intelligent machine available with us. It thinks in general problem area. Right now, whatever machine, intelligent machine we have, that focus on a specific problem area. If we achieve the self-driving car, then it will only ride. Does not have a other intelligence in it. Like if we have a Sophia robot, okay, it try to answer some of the basic questions. But if you will ask a particular question regarding out of his syllabus or out of his training or out of his knowledge, it will unable to answer your question. So we are on a phase of weak AI nowadays. There are two types of AI, weak AI and hard AI. Okay, weak AI means we can apply AI to specific problem area. We can solve specific problem by using just intelligent machine. That specific problem will be solved by the particular intelligent machine. It will not work for other problems. So when we talk about all the, because our human mind, ultimately what we are trying to do, we will try to mimic the human ability into machine. All the human ability we have that we are trying to feed into machine, so machine will become intelligent. As our human mind can work on so many problems on a single time. We can think about the restaurant, we can think about the financial data, we can think about the question answers, we can learn. All all possibilities are not possible nowadays in case of VKI. If it exactly uh, do the mind working mind of a human being by the machine, then we can say about the hard AI. Hard AI. That kind of implementation is not shown by any company or anybody right now. Okay, so am I able to answer your question?
Yes, sir.
I cannot say exact time when it will surpass the human. Exact time I cannot say, but it may possible or may not be possible. Okay, or it depends on the working mind of few people who are the future of the people who will work on this area in future. Okay? Because even though we have achieved so many things, okay. Yes. Any other question? See these human faces. Are you seeing? Whenever I am refreshing the page, it will generate new human face. Are you seeing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
These are AI generated faces.
Yeah, these are the AI generated face. This person does not exist in this world. Some of the different objects taken from the some of the persons and based on that input or taken objects, they will try to generate new human face. but it looks like the original one. Are you seeing? Is it like original one? It is generated by the machine. It is not taken from any camera, or this kind of person does not exist in this world, even though it looks like the original one. It is basically generated by using a GAN, that is the AI technique. Discuss when we will get the time. We basically use two different artificial neural network model, generator and discriminator. Both are competing with each other to uh, to become better and better. Basically, generator will try to generate new data samples. The discriminator will try to identify the data samples are fake or real. So the role of generator is try to fool the discriminator. The role of discriminator is try to uh, easily identify the fake data samples generated by the machine. But unfortunately, if we will train more and more both the networks, generator and discriminator, generator will become so much powerful, it will generate the new data which looks like the real one, as you are seeing in this image. So discriminator will unable to identify that this is fake data. As now in this picture, you are unable to identify that this is fake data. This kind of person does not exist in this world. It is generated by the machine, by the generator of generative adversarial network. You are unable to identify. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now if you have any question, you can ask. Did you like the session? You got some idea about basics of AI?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Actually, this teachable machine is a very latest model, just introduced in 2017. Basically, whenever you are trying to train the machine learning algorithm, it requires huge amount of information. It requires coding, knowledge of libraries, and computational power. Then you need a good computation time also. While this is a powerful tool, where you simply need only data. Okay. Baki, all other things will done by the that tool. It is a very good. Okay. Yes. Any question from your side? No question. So should we stop?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.